actually reporting in from Europe, where I just attended the Oslo Freedom Forum. If people haven't heard of it, I really urge you to check it out. It's not a Bitcoin conference per se, but there's actually a huge Bitcoin component to it. The Human Rights Foundation puts on this conference every single year and brings about human rights activists and dissidents from different countries and people just working in this space who want to shine light on the stories around the world of people subverting oppressive governments, escaping, finding economic opportunity and freedom. And of course, Bitcoin has been helping that. So you might know Bitcoiner Alex Gladstein, who's the Chief Strategy Officer for the Human Rights Foundation. He's been bringing in Bitcoiners from around the world to tell their stories and talk about how Bitcoin is changing lives in places like Africa and Afghanistan and North Korea. And so I got to hear from some amazing speakers. Many of them you guys know and recognize: Elizabeth Stark, Jack Mallers, Jeff Booth, Fode Diop, so many, Lynn Alden, so many great names in the space who all came and they served on panels and moderated discussions and talked about, again, how Bitcoin is really helping people in real time. And the use case for Bitcoin as a medium of exchange is so powerful in developing nations and different countries that are under oppressive regimes. Whereas, here we talk a lot about it as a savings technology. So I urge people to check out the Oslo Freedom Forum. There are some great videos of the panels online, and it was truly an amazing event. I'm super grateful that I got to go and record some of my podcasts there. But all right, for headlines that I'm watching, of course, if you have been watching Bitcoin's price, Bitcoin is back under $30,000. It finishes a record 8 weeks in the red. Unfortunately, Bitcoin has lost about 35% of its value since March. And as we talked about before, people are expecting it could go even lower because the Fed is continuing to tighten. So the Fed is scheduled to do quantitative tightening, officially begin that in June, and shrink the Fed's balance sheet. But many analysts say that they might not be able to do that because the economy is showing signs of rolling over, and that could prompt a pivot. I saw a great tweet that I think encapsulates what's happening right now. It said something like, the bullish case for stocks is that if the economy sucks bad enough, the Fed won't be as aggressive with rate hikes.